Hello there, buddy. I'm Mr. GamePie, and welcome to Let's Play Elebits Part 2. Today, we're going to be taking on Mission 2. One nice thing about the Elebits game is that it actually creates something of a coherent world. In most levels, you can look and find other levels within them. So, here we go, Elebits in the closet. We have to collect 1,000 watts in 10 minutes. So, for example, this room behind us is actually Kai's room. We won't be able to see that until maybe another mission in the hallway, because that is one thing, is that they tend to reuse level locations a lot, especially in the early game. But indeed, eventually, we'll be exploring all over the house. This level is kind of annoying. This game tends to have quite a few difficulty spikes, where, you know, all of a sudden it is way more difficult than any of the previous levels. And level 2 is actually a little bit of a difficulty spike, because, I mean, level 1, that's just like, hey, here's the basic mechanics of the game, Elebits are everywhere. Now you actually have to search for Elebits a little bit. It's not that hard. This level is definitely still on the easier side. But for a new player, it can still be a little bit difficult. Just wait for that. I mentioned in the last episode that some devices are delayed for whenever they'll actually start unleashing the power elements. But other devices, I mean, some of them are delayed, and they'll give you like a timer to show you when it'll actually unleash the Elebits. Unfortunately, some objects don't give you a timer. It's just, hey, yeah, the Elebits aren't out yet, wait for a little while. And that's not fun. Fortunately, there aren't very many objects like this. But, yeah, this is the basic concept of the game. Go around, collect Elebits, activate devices, get the power from them, and then just keep exploring and pick up new objects and look under them. Also, as time goes on, you'll be able to unlock new doors, because this is Five Nights at Freddy's all of a sudden, and doors are powered by electricity. So that's nice. I mean, you know, at least that game had the doors that are powered by electricity be, like, reasonably powered by electricity. You know, they're sort of like mechanical doors. But no, here they're just... You actually have to twist the Wii remote to unlock them. And that's kind of annoying. Alright, power up, level 3. Yeah, here we can look down, we can actually see the entrance to the house. And later on we'll have a level down there, and we'll be able to look up, and it's like, hey, yeah, that's the hallway up there. Oh, that's good. Oh. Okay, no, there wasn't anything in there. Good. Nope, nothing under there. Yeah, this is my least favorite part of the game, because, I mean, there are certain devices and things where to activate them or move them, you will have to twist the Wii remote, and that is very awkward to do. If you see a faucet, make sure to twist it, because chances are Elebits will come out. A lot of them, even. There we go. Alright, so we've got enough Elebits, but let's continue, because we really haven't searched much of this level at all. There we go. Please, Elebit. There we go. Let's just open this up, if we're allowed to. It seems like there are also times where you're supposed to pull the Wiimote back But that really does not work. It's like, don't have a mechanic like that. That's bad. Because the Wiimote needs to be at kind of like a certain distance for the Wii to detect it. Or Wii U in this case. And forcing your players to move out of that distance is bad. Very bad. Okay, I was trying to break that pot, but it just disappeared. That's nice. Okay, that didn't have it any. Okay, that's good. Let's just move these around, see if there's any Elebits under them. That's what's so cathartic about this game in the later stages of basically any level, is that you can just throw everything around, like toss, toss, toss. Where is all the stuff? Oh, there's a guy. Just throw things about as much as you want. Nothing can stop you. Make a mess, it doesn't matter. I mean, technically speaking, in later levels, it kind of matters a little bit, but not that much. Now, I haven't actually talked about any of the power-ups yet, I don't think. There are various sort of glowing objects around the house, like that spiky ball down there. E-Impulse Ball knocks out all Elebits in range. So, if I grab this and then smash it, it creates that little electrical ball. And if any Elebits touch that, they get, like, stunned. And I can move it around, like, boom, moving around. Woo, yeah. And then we've got this. Elebit Cookie attracts Elebits for a time. Any Elebits that are nearby will start running towards the cookie because they love cookies. They are the Cookie Monsters. It is true. Okay. Sometimes the Wiimote can be a little bit finicky. Difficult to work with. Whoa, okay, that was a lot of Elebits in there. Whenever you hear that sort of dwall noise, that means that you've just unlocked a lot of Elebits from something. Sometimes it'll be really obvious where they all came from, but other times it won't be. And you'll have to kind of search around like, okay, what just activated? What did I just do? For the most part, the highest level you'll ever really get your gun to is going to be level 5. There are some certain levels much later in the game where you'll probably get even higher than that. But that is quite a bit later, and even then, I'm pretty sure that the max level of your gun is level 6. If you can get it even higher, maybe it's level 7. But there is very little that you even needed to get it for level 6 for. Like, at this point, I'm at level 4, and I can basically pick up anything in this level. Let's see, anything left in there? Nope. Oh, there we go, that's a lot of Elebits. Oh my god, sometimes an object will start getting in the way and will not leave. And that is not appreciated. That is not an appropriate object. Ah, there's some Elebits. Hey there, little dude. You're a meme. Alright, let's just get the boxes out of here because they're not being appropriate right now. Oh, what? Objects that are shaking tend to have Elebits in them, though sometimes it feels like objects shake for, like, no reason. Like, this bucket, it is shaking, but it does not have any Elebit. What the hamster? What the hamster bucket? That is not good. Let's see here. I can pull these objects out now. No, I can pick this object up. Nope, nothing in there. How about down here? Nope. I bet I can pick this up. Oh, there's some. We basically gotten to the point where I'm just overthrowing everything in the room. Oh, here's this. Nope, nothing in there. You can always just try to throw objects out of bounds if you want. Like, down there. I have no use for that area down there. If I can move this, that'd be good. Okay, no, apparently I cannot, despite the fact that it's glowing blue. I cannot move that object. Good. Great. I mean, some objects you just can't move. Like, I would never be able to pull that off the wall. Or that off that wall. Or this. I can't pull this. I feel like I've probably gotten every element in the stage at this point. I don't know. We can look around a little bit. There's some doors that you'll never be able to open in a stage. Sometimes you'll be able to open them in later stages. But, yeah, I feel like I've basically gotten everything. 1,972 volts. That's probably good. Or watts. Sorry. Alright, let's see if I was right. S rank. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, yeah. Okay, I didn't actually get to look at the details. I think I missed a pink mouse, though. Or, well, technically it's called a pink Elebit, but whatever. Alright, let's try this mission now. I'll try to get one more mission in here before we end the episode. There's some missions in this game that get really long. Like, we're talking 20-minute missions. That's going to be an entire episode. Alright, let's see here. 9 minutes, 1,500 watts, and we are in Mom and Dad's room. Oh my. It's good to just start out by grabbing a bunch of Elebits that you can freely see walking around. Try to snipe them a little bit, don't get too close so that they don't start freaking out on you. This gives you some good early watts to work with. Pressing C on the nunchuck allows you to gain height, and then pressing Z allows you to go low. There we go. Let's open up these drawers, if I can. Some drawers are harder to open than others for some reason. Ah, there we go. Sometimes you'll need to shake an object to get it to make its Elebits lose. Other times you just need to lift it up. Oh my gosh. I want to check out the drawer under it. Come on. Wow, this is a stubborn drawer. And, no, there was nothing under there. Okay, good. There we go. Alright, now there is something in this closet here that I want to show off. Oh, actually, it's this part over here. It's this. Question marks. It can't be opened yet. This is a special kind of collectible. You need to have basically beaten the game and have gotten specific kind of ranks to use that object. And once you do, it unlocks special abilities for you. I'm probably not going to show off what these abilities are, what all that stuff is, but that's just to note, that is the thing that happens eventually. Try to power up the tractor beam here. Right now, only power Elebits will come out of these objects. But later on, other regular Elebits will also come out of them. You can also, like, make objects move midair if you want to angle them at certain trajectories for some reason. one thing that I often do is I'll turn on the tractor beam kind of close to the Elebit that I want to grab, and then just keep it on, and then drag it over the Elebit that I want to collect. Where is the electrical sound coming from? Oh, this looks like there's an Elebit. Yep, there is. Unfortunately, doing this strategy does not work. There we go. If there is an object that you cannot carry right next to the Elebit, or that they're on top of, essentially, because then your tractor beam will get caught on that object. Alright. So, oh, here's something. Oh, that's a mouse. Grab that little guy. Oh, is that a... Yes, that's a red element. Nice. Now, here's something down here. All of the power element devices so far have required us to just press a button. But this is not the case for all power element devices. There are some devices that require specific kinds of activation. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of Elebits over there. Let's go grab them. Ah, yes, I guess I opened up this drawer over here. Let's try to open up this other one. The desk is shaking, so I'd assume that there's... Yes, there are! There's at least one in there. Oh, here's some Elebits. Very. I'm going to guess that eventually this series will probably get a little bit podcasty because, I mean, there comes a point where there isn't a whole lot to talk about the game. But until then, I'll be trying to give as many tips as possible. Alright, so we got a flashlight over here. Oh, we've got this. Alright, we have something a little bit different where we have to turn the button instead of press the button. Oh my gosh, where are all the Elebits coming from? Alright, so here we've got this thing where we need to insert something. And we'll do that here in a second. Now let's see here. What could we insert? Oh, super strength. Pick up heavier stuff for a time. Yep, that basically increases your gun's power level for a while. I can hear the electrical element, but I cannot seem to find it. Oh well. There's these guys over here. Admittedly, there are some objects in this game that I don't actually know how to activate. There we go. Alright, new computer energized. Where is it? Oh, there it is, on the monitor. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright, let's just activate this one. Excellent. Aha! Another one. Here's some Elebits. Alright, enough Elebits to clear the level. And let's just finish this level up here. We've got enough time. Whoa, that's a lot of Elebits, and I cannot grab any of them because there's too many objects in the way. Okay. Ceiling fan energized. This is actually one level that doesn't connect to any other ones. Although personally, I believe that this door and the door that we saw in the other room over there lead to the hallway level from the, well, last level that we played. Try to insert a piece of paper here. I don't think it's going to work out too well. Yeah, no, this doesn't seem to be working. Alright, well, we got another switch over here. That takes 30 seconds to activate. That's not going to be happening. Let's just grab a couple more elements. Yep, I think I'm basically done here. I don't think I got a very good rank on this stage, honestly. I'm not going to be getting an S rank every time, I can assure you that. In fact, there may be some episodes that I actually lose. Though, that isn't particularly likely to happen. Oh, I got at least one pink mouse, so that's nice. I'm also not going to be getting all the pink mice. In general, this is just a very casual playthrough, you could say. Yes. Alright, so before we head out, let's look at the story so far. Whoa, they're in the bathroom too? These things are everywhere! Now for my parents' room, and I'll be done with the second floor. I got most of the Elebits in my parents' room. Too bad I made such a mess. Dad'll be mad at me for using his capture gun so carelessly. Yep, and that's the story so far. So, until next time, I'm Mr. GamePie, and next time we go into the hallway again. See you then!